We are about to embark on a journey to a abandoned, haunted ghost village. It's called Al Madam, and it's located an hour and a half east of Dubai.
Let's go. So we've just arrived an hour and a half later, and it is 10 to 6, so the ideal time for the sunset. Sunset's about 5:30. The only thing is, it seems like an industrial kind of a unit, and Google, the Waze app is telling us that we can drive on this road, but I'll show you the road. I'm not sure if we can drive on it. So this is where we are. You can see all the work that's going on here. There's signs saying deep excavations. Lots of lorries going around. Carlo did go into a shop there and he asked, could we go to the ghost village? And your man just said, yeah, drive away. So, okay, I recognise where we are from Google Images. So we just went through that industrial unit and the work site, and we're just coming up to the village now. The road is fine. It just felt like we weren't allowed through that other section, but there's already a car up here, so I presume we're good. So as we said, we're here in Al Madam.
Al Madam. You're going to find that we're not great when it comes to pronunciation of names, but Al Madam is a very easy one to think. I just completely forgot the name of it.
Al Madam Ghost Village. It's about an hour and a half east of Dubai. Actually, it's near the border of Oman. So, what is this place?
So it was created. It was built in the 1970s for the nomadic Bedouin in the area who used to roam around, obviously, and set up camps. So they set up this village here in the 70s, but then as Dubai started to get modernized and urbanized in the 1990s, they slowly started leaving this area here because they wanted access to fresh water, power, and also to escape the consistent sandstorms that happen in the area. So from now, the sand has started to reclaim the area. As you're going to see, you're going to see a lot of the buildings that are nearly half covered with sand. So it's kind of eerie. It really is an eerie place.
So as Carlos said, this initiative was created by the government back in the 1970s. It includes 12 houses and a mosque, and it was never occupied by the people that it was built for. So there's kind of a bit of a history to it there. Some ghost stories, so we leave that till the end. But we're just about to enter here, one of the areas, about to go through the gates. So as you can hear, it is super, super quiet. There's just piles of sand literally right up to the ceiling in some of the rooms. It's super quiet, and all you can hear is the breeze coming through the windows. So there are reports that this village is haunted. Many people said that when they were here, they felt like a presence. It is super eerie, but I don't know, do I feel that? And hopefully it continues that way.
And as we suspected, there's not many tourists at all come out here today. In fact, while we're here, there's only one other car and just one person in here. So we have the whole place to ourselves, really. And while it's not a big area to discover, it's nice that there's really no one else around, because we can go in and around and get whatever photos and video we want to get, you know. So it's nice. But there's, as Florence said, there's an eeriness to here, you know. But it's nice. We really love this kind of landscape when we're traveling. We love finding these like abandoned ghost towns, and this kind of reminds us of one of our places outside of Vegas, in a ghost town outside of Vegas. What was that place in Vegas, Flor, called? Rhyolite. Yeah, so Rhyolite is a place, maybe you're familiar, some of you watching, that know about Rhyolite, but it's a deserted ghost village. I think it's in Death Valley somewhere, or maybe it isn't, I can't remember. But anyway, it reminds us up here, you know. It's like a forgotten time. Yeah, it's really cool though.
And that is it for the buried village just outside of Dubai. Is it worth going to see? Yes, I think so. It's a lovely change from the city, something really different, really quiet. You can get some really good photos, and yeah, it's a nice drive out.
Make sure you bring some water like we did, because usually we forget these sort of things.
It's super hot, yeah. It is June.
Yeah, it is. And even though sun is setting now, it's still like close to 40, it's 39 degrees, and we're sweating. But yeah, as Flor said, really, like, I highly recommend it. We love this kind of landscape and environment, as we said already, so we'll always make the time to come and do a little trip like this. But again, it's off the beaten path, not many tourists at all. The ones that were here were actually local, so yeah, it's worth coming to.